check in with our friends Joey and Lauren from I-1027 in the morning. Hello, you guys.
Hello, I was a chicken drop bingo champion in 2006 as a 17-year-old kid. It was an amazing experience. So I'm glad that Caldwell's bringing it back.
Oh, okay, Lauren, is he full of chicken drop or is this true?
I literally have no idea what he's talking about.
Well, I do have to say one thing, Melissa, and that is the only time I've won anything. In North Idaho, they do something called Spadingo, and it's a potato-themed bingo with, yes, it's the most Idaho thing ever, and I won an air hockey table playing bingo. Yep.
Yep. The only thing I've ever won, which is funny because we work in radio and we give away free stuff all the time, so people are always winning from us. The only thing I've ever won was a Sonicare toothbrush at a health fair like 10 years ago, and I thought I won the lottery. I was like so excited about the toothbrush.
And I don't brush my teeth, so it was great that she won it, which is awesome.
Joey gross, Lauren cool. I would have totally been excited about a sonic toothbrush as well. All right, you guys, we're talking about some kind of like scenario, and we only have a couple of minutes, so let's dive into it. Okay,
so somebody knocks on your door and they say, hi, I used to live in this home, or I grew up in this home. This is my childhood home. Would you be okay if I took a look around? Do you invite them in and say yes, or do you say no? Because there's been this viral story online where the homeowner said, no, you can't come in, and now there's all this drama and people are super split on it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
That's really polarizing because at the same time, it's like, oh, you grew up here. Oh, man, sure, come on in. But this other time, it's a different day and age. And you don't know if they're a creeper and if they're telling the truth, right?
Yeah.
So my compassionate, empathetic side goes, oh, of course. But then the fact of like, wait a minute, is this safe? Goes,
and that's what's funny is the family said no, and they've gotten national attention because people are saying, how could you live in a historic home? My home I grew up in was built in the 1920s. So cool. Absolutely, if I drive by it, I'm knocking on the door. Luckily, my parents still live there, but when they leave, I'm knocking on it and I'm sleeping in my bunk bed.
Yes, no, but totally. So what's, because Lauren, you said that it's mixed, right? So like, what are people saying? Like, are there people who are also worried about the potential safety?
Yeah, a lot of people have said, you know what, I've got my kids to protect. That's nice and all, but I'm not inviting you in. There's some really heartwarming stories of people who have texted in saying, oh my gosh, I did this. They invited me in. I shared stories about my childhood. It was incredible. Yeah. One of the favorite things that we got a text onto our show was somebody said, maybe tell them, I hope you understand my safety concerns, but could you maybe draw me up a floor plan from your memory just to make sure?
So you're being honest.
Honestly, like if you remember your house that you grew up in.
That's smart. I dig that. Yes, that's a great solution. I would totally do that. Yeah. Thank you, person. You're very helpful.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, we had a lady that said in Boise a family took off the door frame so she could see the markings that she put for her kids. That was here locally, which is really cool.
Oh, you're
so there's some awesome people in Boise that have some historic homes that were like, oh my gosh, I had a lady that said I'm welcome back anytime.
I love that. This is, you're tugging at my heartstrings. Thank you, guys.
We're
Everyone, check out
again.
Joey and Lauren on My 1027. Thank you, guys. Take care, everybody. We'll be back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.